It was the shock a Houston dad never saw coming. The lawyer he hired to represent him in court wasn't a lawyer at all.
I want him gone. I want him off the street.
Turns out the man was a fake, and this dad's custody case just fell apart. Channel 2 investigators discovered there are at least 6 other victims here. All of them thought they were hiring somebody who was qualified, a real lawyer. Investigator Jace Larson tracked down the man who is now charged with a crime.
I call him a little cowboy.
For this young father,
He goes to rodeos with me.
these special moments are the ones he treasures.
He's my everything. I can't do it without him.
That's why he hired a professional to argue his case at an upcoming custody hearing.
I believed he was going to help out because my brother said he's a good lawyer.
Luke and his mom came up with $2,000 to hire Noah Taylor.
He told me he was a retired police officer, so I figured he really knew the law.
In fact, he worked as a Harris County Constable's deputy.
He had a nice car. He was in a nice suit. He's real professional.
Luke nervously waited for his court date. But the day of the hearing,
I just couldn't believe what was happening.
Noah didn't argue for Luke in court. Instead, Luke says he helped the other side with this agreement.
Plus, you have to agree with her. I'm like, man, you haven't fought for me. You haven't done nothing. And then he's like, well, if you don't sign this paperwork, you're going to jail.
Scared, Luke agreed to limit each visit with his son to 2 hours.
It made me very angry and very hurt.
Furious, Luke's mom reviewed the agreement and noticed another attorney's name on the paperwork, Maria Schnelby. Noah Taylor's name was nowhere to be found. And it got stranger for the family when he sent them this email.
His name was Juan Martinez Jr. on the email. And we had been told his name was Noah Taylor.
Luke began to suspect that something wasn't right. Then he learned the man who he trusted to win his court case wasn't even a lawyer.
The trust I put in him when I was so vulnerable because I didn't know the law, and I thought he did.
Did you know that he was pretending to be an attorney?
I had no idea.
Turns out Martinez was just a paralegal in Schnelby's law firm.
How many victims do you think there are?
It's hard to say. I've been contacted personally by at least 6.
The Harris County DA charged Martinez with a felony in one of those cases, so we went to talk to him.
Did you pretend to be a lawyer?
Martinez was not in the mood to talk. I discovered he's not the only one in trouble recently. These 9 people have been busted in Harris County for pretending to be an attorney.
Unauthorized practice of law is a problem statewide.
Attorney Chris Lohman investigates fake lawyers for the Texas Unauthorized Practice of Law Committee. He says the city with the most complaints, Houston.
Can someone go back to a judge and say, that guy wasn't really an attorney, can we rehear my case?
If you act quickly, most of the time you should be able to undo the harm that's been done.
Luke was able to hire another attorney and now has more time with his son. But he wants to make sure Martinez doesn't do it again.
I want him gone. I want him off the street. I don't want him hurting daddies like me.
It's easy to see if someone's a real attorney. Just go to the Texas Bar's webpage. You can also see if that attorney has any discipline. I've put a link to this webpage and also how you can report a fake attorney. It's all in this story on the homepage of clicktohouston.com. Jace Larson, KPRC Channel 2 News.